My God. Ah! Fucking shitty. Shitty. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Ah, shit. Who did it at work this time? Alright, so let me tell y'all what happened at work today that really pissed me off. So, again, I was on the same register as yesterday, register 3. I was, again, Express. Again. So, here's what happened. This was like, what time is it? It's like 6 p.m. now. I want to say this happened around, I want to say this was before my break. No, this was before my lunch. My lunch was at 2:30. This happened like around, I think I want to say 1:40, 2 o'clock, between that time frame. So, here's what happened. Um, I was talking to one of my coworkers. We're gonna call her Miss Fortune Teller because that's her code name. So I was talking to the fortune teller, my coworker, when this family came up towards my line. They had a big cart, right? So here I am thinking that they had a lot of items because they had a big cart, and from where I was standing, it looked like they had way over 15. So casually, I looked, and me and the fortune teller also looked, like, because the dad said hello. I said hello. I could already tell something was gonna go wrong. So I said, so I basically asked, I said, sir, do you have 15 items or less? I'm Express. The entire family said nothing. The dad gonna look in the cart. The mom gonna look in the cart. And instead of answering my question, they're gonna sit here and start piling all their stuff onto the belt as if I didn't ask them a question. So, red flag. I'm like, okay. The fortune teller looked at me. I shook my head, looking back at her, because I'm just like, yeah, okay. So we're going to ignore the cashier who asked you a question. Ignore the cashier who asked the question. Okay. All right. I didn't think much of it. The dad going to continue talking as if I did not ask a question. Mind you, this whole family was white. Yeah. So I continue ringing up their stuff. I was calm about it. I didn't really care because at the end of the transaction, they did have only 17 items. We, as cashiers who work on express lanes, we are allowed to go up to 20, but no more than 20. So yeah, vile. So yeah, I gave, like, the family paid and all that. They started bagging up their shit. I didn't really care. I didn't want them in my line anyway because one, they were rude. They didn't answer my question when I asked. The dad gonna sit here with his smart ass mouth. Now here's where the problem came in at. The dad gonna sit here helping his kids pack. I gave the receipt to the mother. This dumbass white ass man gonna sit here have the audacity to be a smart ass and sit here and say, you know, you could improve your attitude. I'm like, I know this white motherfucker did not just say that shit to me. And normally I wouldn't say shit like that because I have like 3 white friends at my job. They're all very sweet. They're all sweet. And I love them. But this white man pissed me off. I'm like, I know this bitch didn't. So I turned around. I said, "Excuse me." He gonna sit here and say, "You heard me." I said, "Oh." I'm like, "Okay, bet." I didn't actually say it, but I said it in my head. So I cut my light off. I reprinted the family's receipt. You know what I did? I reported them. I mainly reported the dad because he was the one who said something. The kids were silent. The wife was silent. The dumbass was the only one who said something. So I'm like, okay, you want to start some shit with me? So I went to the nearest manager that I could find, and I reported the man for being a disrespectful ass bitch because that's what the fuck he is, a disrespectful little dick ass bitch. And yeah, I'm over here thinking that the main manager got my complaint. Turns out the manager that I gave the receipt to, he never gave it to a manager higher than him. Because he left at like 3 p.m. and I guess he forgot or he got sidetracked or whatever. But I don't know. Fast forward to like after 4 o'clock. This other manager that I do not like, that I cannot stand, that does the schedule and still fucks shit up. We're gonna call her Miss L because her name starts with an L. Anyway, Miss L came over to me. She asked me to cut my light off, so I cut my light off. And she had gestured for me to come over to closer to her. And then she said, Aqua, are you feeling okay? Is everything all right? I said, yes, because I was confused on what this talk was about. And then she dropped the bombshell on me. She said, okay, did you by chance have any customers earlier, like around 1 p.m.-ish or something like that? I said, well, like, cause I thought she was talking about a different customer, cause she made it sound like it was like one customer, cause I thought she said it was like a lady or something. I'm not entirely sure, but that's how she phrased it. I'm like, well, no, I remember having a family that caused an issue, but not one person. And then she said, oh, okay. And then she told me that the same family, that the dad that got smart with me, that very same family, she told me that they called in to complain. They called in to the main manager in charge of us. We're going to call him Jay. They called Jay to freaking complain about me. I'm like, are you serious? And then I'm like, well, what did they say? And Miss L told me that they called Jay to complain about me disrespecting them. I'm like, I looked at her and I'm like, are you serious? They really called to report me for disrespecting them? I'm like, are you serious? I wanted to laugh so bad, but I had to remain professional because that shit was so stupid. I'm like, are you kidding me? They called to report me for disrespecting them. The wife did not even have a problem with me. The kids didn't have a problem with me. It was the fucking father, the bitch ass father, that had a problem with me because he had a problem with my fucking attitude. Mind you, I wasn't really smiling. I had a mask on all day. I was tired. I only had 4 hours of sleep. So, of course, I'm not going to be in my best mood because I'm sleepy. I had a 6-hour shift today. But, hey, I got paid extra for it, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm like, are you kidding me? And then she asked me, so, can you please explain your side of the story to me so that I can get a full picture? I'm like, yeah, sure. So, I recounted the events to her, and she immediately said that I wasn't at fault because I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I did nothing. I did nothing but my job. The father just had an issue because he was being disrespectful first. I did nothing. She just immediately said that, she said I was fine. Nothing's going to go on my file or anything because I didn't do anything wrong. Of course I didn't do nothing wrong. The father was a bitch. A big old ass bitch. Then when turn around and try to paint the narrative of you being the victim and I'm not and I did something wrong to you. Bitch, no. You were disrespectful first. Old ass. But yeah, so yeah, me and Miss L had a long talk and everything. But yeah, I'm not in trouble. But the thing is, she did tell me that no one told her about the incident, and apparently no one told Jay about the incident. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I had told her that the manager that I had talked to, we're gonna call him E. I expected him to tell someone about the incident because I was the one who gave him the receipt. So apparently E never told anyone else about the incident that I had because apparently I guess he brushed it off because Jay didn't know about it and Miss L didn't know about it. So I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, I'm like, this lying ass bitch really called to report me for disrespecting his family when he was disrespectful first. He was being disrespectful first, but you wanted to be an asshole and try to get me in trouble with my job because you wanted to be a dick. That's not my problem. That is not my problem. You want to be a whole miserable ass, sour ass bitch because you just have an issue for no fucking reason. Oh, because I wasn't being all genuinely friendly and smiling with your bitch ass? Bitch, please. Me and the other coworkers have to fake smile for your asses just so y'all can get the fuck out of our faces. Like, if you don't go the fuck on, don't nobody like your old ass like that. Your wife probably cheating on your ass. And honestly, I hope she is, because she could do better. But yeah, that's what happened at work. So, long story short, I'm not in trouble. And now the manager has heard my side and the customer side. The customer's in the wrong. I wasn't. So, that's that. But I'm like, this is why I be saying, us being cashiers, we deal with the most bullshit and we get in trouble the most. Because these entitled ass motherfuckers think that they can just sit here, get smart with us, be disrespectful, and not face no consequences for it. Like, it's ridiculous. They may have kids, but the dad definitely not satisfying the mom in bed. I don't care. I like looking at her and looking at him. He old as shit, and she looks still young. She look like she's in her young, like her late 30s, early 40s. The kids are like teens or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, like I know what the dad looked like, and I know what the mom looks like. I didn't really get a good look at the kids. I don't care about all of that, but I know what the dad looks like. So next time they come in the store, I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm not taking them. No, like feel bad for the wife, but I'm not taking the bitch ass dad since he wants to be a dick to people. Oh, stupid white ass. Go sit here and try to call and complain and paint the narrative of you being the victim. Bitch, please, you got smart with me, not the other way around. You better be lucky and tell your stupid white ass to watch your damn mouth because I could have. But it's okay. Karma will work its magic. All I care about is that I'm not in trouble, but karma will eventually come back to bite him in the ass. Eventually. It may not happen right away, but it'll happen. And I'ma laugh. There is this saying, you treat people how you want to be treated, and if you want to treat people fucked up, you gonna get fucked up. End of story. All the stories about the Kevins and Karens I see in police reports, watching videos, even hear about it on the news, and you think it won't happen to you? Mm-hmm. Keep thinking that it won't happen to you. Keep thinking that. Because thinking that way, it'll only come back to bite you. But yeah, not really a long work story, but that is what happened to me today. I'm fine. I was pissed off about it, but I'm okay. He was lucky you didn't beat his ass. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I would have beat his ass, but then I would have been fired and promptly arrested for assault. Because, as I said, the police officers are at the store now to prevent any thefts from happening, so. As badly as I wanted to curse this bitch ass man out, I kept my cool and I just reported him. That was it. I reported him to my managers. That was all. That's all I was supposed to do. Took a copy of the receipt, told them what happened, reported it. That was it. I see a lot of videos of Karens getting into fights with employees. Yeah, see, me being the nice one, I wanted to sit here and avoid that because I'm not trying to lose my job. And I actually still need my job because I need to pay off student loan debts. So, but in all honesty, if things were to escalate into a fight, the dad would be the one arrested, not me. He would be arrested for disorderly conduct and attempt of assault, anything like that. Not my fault. He's a stupid ass. But the fact that you tried to sit there and try to get me in trouble for something that you did is insane. And the whole family saw me take the receipt and report them. Like, the whole family saw me take the receipt and report them. So you can't sit there and try to paint me as the bad guy, asshole. You only did that to try to do some damage control for yourself and try to save face. Like, you saw me report your ass. You saw me report your ass. Dumbass. But yeah, nothing too bad happened today, but that was it. It sounds like he acting like a little sibling to get the older sibling in trouble. That's exactly how it sounds, to be honest. Unfortunate that it has to be that way, but that's how it happened. Other than that, nothing else major happened today. It was just that. But I hate when people try to do that shit just to get people in trouble because they're not they're not receiving apparently quote unquote proper, proper like I don't know. Like they felt entitled to be treated a certain way and that just didn't happen. That is not my problem at all. But yeah, that's what happened at work. Nothing else too major. I'm just, I'm in the bed now. I'm home and I'm resting because right now I'm tired. It's not the 90s anymore and we are in the 2000s. Yeah, we are. But people still trying to behave like that, still trying to think like they still think they can get away with that shit and like no, you can't. Absolutely not. And ain't no one about to let that shit happen either. Absolutely fucking not. You can drop dead for all I care. Cause like that shit, in all honesty, on God, it was pathetic. It was pathetic as hell. On God, it was. Cause that shit was trifling. Like, on God, it was trifling. But hey, not much I can do about it now. I did, I did what I was supposed to do. I sat there and I reported them. So that's what happened. Cause I mean, what else can I do? Not much. Alright, so now I'm thinking that I switched to my current phone. But yeah, I had just wanted to tell y'all that story a little bit. Cause that's what happens. Cause I swear, these people, they make you want to smack the shit out of them just for being stupid, just for existing. Like, cause like the dumb shit they will come up with just to get you in trouble is insane. Totally insane. It makes no damn sense. But that's how my Sunday went. A long, very long, boring 6 hours for no damn reason. But I mean, shit. But yeah, so the rest of the day went by smoothly. Nothing else major happened. But yeah, that was it, to be honest. No. And then now I have to go back to work tomorrow night because tomorrow is Labor Day. Yay. I'm tired of going to work, honestly. I'm tired. I've been at the same job for nearly 3 damn years. I'm really exhausted. You're editing right now. Okay, you're editing. Okay. Yay. Small surprise ending. That's cool. Hmm. Yep. But yeah, y'all. So shit. I will be working on some videos for y'all. I know I said today would be a gotcha stream. I changed my mind. So, um, there will be a gotcha stream between the days Tuesday through Thursday since I'm off those days. But between after after the stream is over. Between that time to tomorrow night, because I gotta leave for work at 5:30, and be there till 10. It's a night shift. I feel like I want to cry. All right. So I will try to get videos out between that time and tomorrow because I mean I have the free time, so I will do my best to make sure that y'all have content to be comfortable and content with. Um, and since some of y'all are going back to school, I think it's only fair I try to give content I try to make content that's like what? That's like I want to say a bit more motivating. Does that make sense? Content that's a little more motivating, I guess. I don't know. I might change my mind and do a late night gotcha stream tonight. Who knows? But I know some of y'all got school tomorrow, so it won't really matter because some of y'all got to go to sleep anyways. But yeah, if I happen to just do a late night gotcha stream, then I'll just do a late night gotcha stream until I fall asleep. So, but right now, I'm gonna try to work on a video to relax my brain, help me calm down some more because that situation just pissed me off and it got on my damn nerves, worked my damn soul, and it adds to the reason why I fucking hate people. Because they will just do shit to make you miserable. They will do shit to make you miserable. And what that ugly ass, fugly ass, bitch ass man did today, like, trust and believe, if my mom were next to me, he wouldn't have been speaking like that. But my mom was all the way down on another register, and she wasn't near me. I was on register 3, my mom was on register 10, and the thing is, when that happened, my mom was on lunch. I'm like, this white bitch. But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm gonna go calm down. I'm gonna go relax. I think for this, I'm gonna punish myself. I'm gonna punish myself. Not in a harming way, but in a gotcha way. I'm gonna punish myself in a gotcha way. And then I'm gonna punish y'all's eyeballs too. But yeah, I'm gonna go relax now, so stop! Mods, if you need me for anything, I will be active in Discord. My feet are throbbing. Have y'all's feet ever throbbed? That's how my feet feel. They're throbbing. But yeah, I'm gonna just go relax now. Thank you for listening to me rant about this bitch ass man that I had today. But yeah, talking about it, it helps you release the anger a little bit because you get to vent your frustrations. But yeah, I will go relax now. I love y'all. Mods, I will be harassing y'all in Discord because I have nothing else to do with my time. Bye!